Welcome to Harrington Park Public School Soul Room.
These are words to describe soul.
SOL stands for self-organised learning environment.
Hi, my name's Christy Hawkins and I'm currently teaching at Harrington Park Public School. I've been on my SOL journey for about 2.5 years now. I found the process really inviting and stimulating for myself and my students. The students that we started SOL with are now in Year 6 and they've become much more confident with the process.
At Harrington Park Public School, we are lucky enough to have a SOL room.
But we don't always have to do SOL in a SOL room.
We can do it anyway. It is important to self-organise your learning environment. It is important to interact with your group and to be able to see and hear each other.
The best thing for me as a teacher is seeing learning become purposeful and more student-directed as opposed to teacher-directed. The students are more engaged because they know at the end of the inquiry process they have to present their information orally or in a written form or sometimes by publishing it on an application. So it makes them become much more accountable in the process because they know at the end they're going to have to apply those skills and the research that they find into a formal presentation or work sample.
For SOL, we have made 5 R's. These are the different jobs for each person.
It is the researcher's job to manage the one device and to research the keywords into the search engines.
Redirector is the manager, make sure everyone's on task and learning together.
Record number 1's job is to work with the researcher and summarise your facts. Make sure you do not copy off the internet. Also, record on a piece of paper like this.
Recorder 2. The Recorder 2's job is to write the key facts on the wall of wonder for the rest of the class to see.
The rover is responsible to go around to other groups and collect information that they find useful and to bring it back to their own group. Our rovers find it easier to write down things that they have found on whiteboards or clipboards.
When we engaged in the new school planning process at Harrington Park Public School, we wanted to become a school that engaged in innovative teaching and learning practices, and we wanted a paradigm shift with our traditional, and industrialised models of teaching to one that would move from knowledge consumption to knowledge co-creation.
I like SOL because you get to work with different people and learn new things.
I've been teaching SOL now since 2014. I really enjoy using SOL in the classroom because I think it makes the children more independent learners. By giving them the skills to answer big questions, we're teaching them about how to answer the big questions in life. I like how they have to collaborate with each other. All those cooperative learning skills are really enhanced through SOL lessons. With my Year 4 class, we have a lot of big I wonder questions. So we're working on how to turn those into quirky questions to follow our line of inquiry for our units in mainly HSIE and science. I find this is more engaging for the students because the questions have come from them, not from a pre-planned program that I've created by myself.
At the start of the SOL session, our teacher gives us one main question relating to what we are learning in class, such as, why are Australia and Asia good friends? In the SOL session, it is our mission to create curious questions that are hard to answer.
These are the future SOL questions, and these are the SOL questions that we have created.
Who brought Australia and Asia together? Why is the connection between Asia and Australia positive? How do the ships not sink when transporting such large amounts of imports?
The impact of SOL on student learning has been a really positive experience for my students. My students are now more self-regulatory in the way that they work, both within SOL sessions and within all other activities that they engage in the classroom, that they can be collaborative but also explore concepts that they may not have explored previously, reflective on their own processes of learning but also reflective on other students as well, in a space where it's open and free to be able to be discussed but be able to engage in content in a really positive manner.
Students really enjoy giving each other honest feedback. Surprisingly, they're quite brutal with each other, which is good because they're not just getting constructive feedback from the teacher but from their peers, and sometimes I think that can mean a lot more hearing it from their friends and they're more willing to take it on board.
I'm giving feedback to Savannah because she was one doing Western research and she was good at roving.
And then also Chloe, because she wrote down most of this. And yellow was good at research, so I put our group on green.
Students get a chance to express their independent creativity, and they also get honest feedback from all their peers.
Because it relaxes your mind and it's enjoyable.
The students controlling what they're doing in the classroom, and I think the effect on that is they're more excited about what they're doing in the classroom. It's really rewarding to see students wanting to do more SOL, asking, what are we doing as SOL? Can we have more time to finish that SOL? And I think that speaks for itself in how purposeful the pedagogy is.
From that, the commencement of SOL has been a very successful strategy at Harrington Park, and we have protocols and processes within our school that don't just utilise SOL as a standalone teaching tool, but it's all integrated within our KLAs throughout all our teaching practices. It's having a significant impact on our students now becoming those 21st century learners and expressing those key concepts of being collaborative, creative and critical thinkers.
In SOL, students
are in control.